Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 0071986. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday evening. Well, I thought, me relaxing on a nice Friday night, I could just relax, just goof off, watch me some YouTube videos, maybe play something on my Nintendo Switch and everything would have been a little groovy for me. But no, for some reason, I just got a new message of a new head coach for being hired. And this one, I'm pretty sure Cowboys fans, some of them having a calypso, while some of them's like, at least you got a head coach. Yes, the Dallas Cowboys have hired Brian Schottenheimer as their next head coach. And yes, I'm reading this from CBS Sports. Cowboys hire Brian Schottenheimer as head coach. Jerry Jones promotes Dallas offensive coordinator to top job. Dallas Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones, as unpredictable as he can be at times, made a move to choose familiarity with the team's newest head coaching hire. Dallas Cowboys has promoted Cowboys offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer to be the franchise's 10th head coach and the 9th under Jerry Jones' ownership that began in 1989, the team announced Friday night. Schottenheimer's contract will be for 4 years, per the Dallas Morning News. Brian Schottenheimer is known as a career assistant, Jones said via ESPN. He ain't Brian no more. He is now known as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Jones highly values comfort, so Schottenheimer fits that criteria after being with the team since 2022. He worked as a consultant that season before becoming Dallas's offensive coordinator in 2023. When Kellen Moore, who served in the position from 2019 to 2022, took the same role for the Los Angeles Chargers that offseason. Mike McCarthy, the team's head coach for each of the last 5 seasons, brought Schottenheimer in as a consultant following the 2021 season, in which he was the quarterbacks coach and passing games coordinator for first overall pick Trevor Lawrence on Urban Meyer's Jacksonville Jaguars staff. The Jaguars were the NFL's worst scoring offense that year, averaging 14.9 points per game. McCarthy began his NFL coaching career with the Kansas City Chiefs, 1993 to 1998, working under Schottenheimer's father, the late great Marty Schottenheimer, who was the head coach at the time. It's worth noting that Schottenheimer was not the offensive play caller in Dallas in 2023 or 2024, as Mike McCarthy took that responsibility back when Moore left. Calling plays is something McCarthy has made a career out of, particularly as the Green Bay Packers head coach. The Cowboys led the NFL in points per game, 29.9, with quarterback Dak Prescott leading the NFL in touchdown passes, 36, and wide receiver CeeDee Lamb leading the league in receptions, 135 receptions in 2023. Dallas offense took a major step back in 2024, with Prescott going down for the season in Week 9 with a hamstring tear, but undrafted running back Rico Dowdle did rush for more than 1,000 yards. Schottenheimer provides continuity for Prescott, another component Jones values highly. Upon hearing McCarthy as the team's head coach in 2020, Jones demanded more be retained on McCarthy's incoming staff as the offensive coordinator. That arranged work for 3 years until McCarthy opted to return to the play calling role in 2023. Schottenheimer does have 12 years of offensive play calling experience as an offensive coordinator for the New York Jets 2006 to 2011, Rams 2012 to 2014, and the Seattle Seahawks 2018 to 2020. And now, if you want to know how he did as an offensive coordinator and offensive play calling, on 2020 with the Seahawks, he averaged 28.7 points per game, which is ranked 8th. 2019 with Seattle, 25.3 points per game, 9th. 2018, Seattle, 26.8 points per game, 6th. 2014, the Rams, 20.3 points per game, 21st. 2013, Rams, 21.8 points per game, 21st. 2012, Rams, 18.7 points per game, 25th. 2011, the list goes on. I'll leave a link to this article where you take a look at it. Now, here's the elephant in the room with the Cowboys making Schottenheimer Schottenheimer an NFL head coach for the first time. Jones reportedly desires to have future Hall of Fame Cowboys tight end Jason Witten on the next coaching staff as an assistant slash heir apparent before he eventually became Dallas' head coach at some point down the road. Jones' written request to McCarthy was reportedly one of the major sticking points in the two sides parting ways. Schottenheimer, as a rookie NFL head coach, could be someone who would accept an ask to add Witten, whose only coaching experience is at the private high school level in Texas. If Witten were to be hired as an assistant on Schottenheimer's staff, that could make him Jones's Wade Phillips 2.0 of sorts. Phillips became the Cowboys head coach in 2007 following Hall of Fame Bill Parcells' departure, and Jason Garrett, a Jones favorite from being a longtime Cowboys backup quarterback in the 1990s glory years, was hired in 2007 as the team's offensive coordinator after only 2 years of NFL coaching experience with the Miami Dolphins as Nick Saban's quarterbacks coach 2005-2006. Garrett received the assistant head coaching title in addition to the offensive coordinator role in 2008. He became the team's full-time head coach in 2011 after serving as the Dallas Cowboys interim head coach in 2010 after Phillips' in-season firing. So, yeah, this might be interesting. And who knows? Maybe with Brian Schottenheimer being the head coach for Dallas, maybe he could do something that his late father couldn't do. Man, it's to help the team go to the playoffs, go to the NFC Championship game, eventually make it to the Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl. And so you know that he's with Jerry Jones. Say what you want. At least Jerry Jones won't do Brian dirty like Dean Spanos did to his father a few years ago when Martin Schottenheimer was the head coach for the St. Louis Rams, and when the Rams lost in the AFC Championship game against the New England Patriots, Dean Spanos decided to fire Martin Schottenheimer, despite the fact that he managed to help the team, despite the fact that he fired a head coach whose record for that year's Chargers team was 14 wins and 2 losses. So, whether this works out in the end, I don't know. But honestly, at least Dallas got themselves a new head coach. And who knows? Maybe Jason Witten will be part of Brian Schottenheimer's staff. So, yeah. We'll just have to wait until the next season pops up. But let me know what y'all think, okay? As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss an update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 0071986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. Really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye. I have a funny feeling there's going to be a new head coaching hire. I have a funny feeling there's going to be a new head coaching hire that's going to happen as I sleep. I know everyone's like, yeah, that ain't going to happen, but you never know nowadays. You never know.